Hey everyone, I hope everyone is doing good. My name is CD and welcome to the channel. This is my first video. I basically I've been working on a blog and I've been working on my TikTok page promoting that blog and I finally decided to make another YouTube channel. But this time I kind of wanted to start over and I wanted to introduce myself to y'all and that's basically what this video is for. I, um I'm nervous for some reason. Which makes no sense because I already, like I said, I already have a YouTube channel. I have a gaming channel, or I started off as a gaming YouTuber by the name of Dipper. Yeah, they already know what I look like over there, so I don't know why I'm scared to show my face to y'all. I don't know. I guess because I'm doing something different and I'm more hesitant to show my face. Anyway, um, let me go ahead and share some facts about myself. Okay. My full stage name is Cyber Driver, but I shortened it to Cyber or CD. So you won't hear me say Cyber Driver a lot. Um, I got it from the Watch Dogs. I got it from Watch Dogs 2 because there was a mission in Watch Dogs 2 called Cyber Driver, and it's like a movie. It's like some Terminator type of stuff in the Watch Dogs 2 universe, and I was like, you know what, that'd be a cool name. So I just picked that. Another fun fact about me: I'm 19 years old currently. My 20th birthday is around the corner, so you know I'm I guess I'm old to some people, I guess. And my blog, I currently, as of right now, I talk about music. I want to talk about movies and TV in the future, and I want to talk about video games and anime in the future. But I don't have that many articles on my blog yet. But I'm saying in the future, that's what I want to talk about. On this channel though, probably gonna be talking about the same thing. Probably gonna be music commentary. It's gonna be movies and TV commentaries. Maybe anime. We might throw anime in there. I don't know. Video game commentary for sure. Um, and I just this channel will be more personal compared to my gaming one. I think that's why I'm nervous also. Um, because I've recently quit my youth. I recently quit my gaming YouTube channel because I feel like it wasn't fulfilling for real. I feel like it wasn't. I wasn't having fun with it anymore, and I felt it was probably best to give it up and just move on and do something else. And honestly, I feel pretty good after giving that channel up. Just feel like I feel like I was forced to do it. I feel like in order to stay relevant in the gaming YouTube space, you kind of have to just keep uploading, and be as consistent as you can. And I can't really do that in terms of gaming. And I'm gonna just let y'all know right now, um, this probably will not. I won't be as consistent on here. Y'all might, if I had to throw a guess out there, y'all might get a video once. I can settle for once a month. I can settle for once a month, once a week. I don't know, but I can settle for once a month definitely. Um, and I want my video to on this channel. I kind of want to express myself a bit more and actually talk about myself more because I feel like I wasn't doing that on my gaming channel, and I feel like that's another reason why I left. To be honest, because I didn't feel like I was fully myself. And usually when I feel like I'm not expressing myself like I want to, I usually like give up the project or I leave or something like that. Because the YouTube thing isn't the first thing that it's not the first time that I left something. Um, because literally on Instagram, I don't use Instagram like that at all. I have an Instagram for my blog, but I don't use it like that. When I did have Instagram personally, I realized there was so many people that followed me, but I didn't know them like that. I didn't like them like that. Like it was let me start over. All right, my bad, because I keep my mind going hella fast, so I'm realizing I probably need to talk a bit slower to get my thoughts out correctly. Me giving up YouTube isn't the first time that I left something behind because I felt like I wasn't being myself. Because when I was in high school, I follow a lot of people from my high school, and a lot of those people followed me back, right? And I don't know what clicked, but when I got older and I went through my follower list of all the people I went to high school with, I realized I didn't like them like that. I didn't like them like that. I I was just follow. You know how you just follow somebody for the sake of following them, but like y'all ain't really cool for real. That's that was like half. That was like the majority of my follower list on my personal Instagram, and I would talk about shit that was interesting to me. Like for example, I was talking about music on my personal Instagram too, and I don't think anybody gave a shit. I was talking about things that I cared about, and I didn't feel like anybody gave a shit because those people weren't really we weren't really cool with each other. That was a bird, my bad. We weren't really cool with each other like that. And when I got older, I kind of got tired of that. So I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna give up this Instagram account, make a new one, and that went pretty well for me. I feel a lot better when you disconnect the old stuff and make space for you. You actually start feeling better. That's the best way I can put it. But anyway, that's not important. Let me talk about how I started, like why I started the blog. Right? Literally, I don't know. I'm gonna take it back. I think my okay, what really inspired me to make a hip hop blog. This gonna sound dumb as shit. The thing that inspired me to start a blog, it was the Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef. Cause like, bro, I talked about it in my. I'm gonna link my last gaming video somewhere. I'm gonna link it somewhere. But I talked about this in my gaming video. Um, I said I found out about FD Signifier, and I saw how long like his long video essay on the Kendrick and Drake beef, and I feel like that just sent me down a rabbit hole of music commentary and learning about hip hop culture, and I was already a fan of hip hop before that, by the way, but I was like that video low key set it off, and after the Kendrick and Drake beef, I started looking at other music commentary people. Um and I started looking at people that would react to albums and react to just music, just music. I was in the music area of YouTube. And I realized every time it came to rap music specifically, people were more rude or like they were more likely to critique the genre and they were more likely to just be assholes about it. And I was like, why is that? Like why are y'all so rude about hip hop compared to pop, country, etc., right? And I felt like I was the only one that felt that way. So I started a Tumblr and I made a little article talking about how hating hip hop was anti black. And the article did okay. I got like 10 notes on Tumblr. It didn't, it was my first article. It didn't do that well. And then around that same time, I realized there weren't a lot of spaces dedicated toward hip hop and it wasn't focused on like hip hop drama and all that. Like there weren't a lot of blogs, there weren't a lot of spaces on the internet that focused on hip hop culture and just the art of hip hop. And I was like, you know what, let me do that then. I'll just so I came up with like the cyber driver persona. I came up with um my Tumblr page that didn't last long because you don't get a lot of views on Tumblr. I would say like in terms of content creation, Tumblr is not the place that you want to go. I feel like your stuff is, especially if you don't meet a certain aesthetic on Tumblr, it's really hard to get your shit seen on Tumblr. Um so I gave that up and made my own website. I went to Blogger and I made my own website. And I was like, dang, I don't know what I'm gonna name the website. Cause because on Tumblr I just went by Cyberdriver and I didn't really, I didn't think I would go that far to make a website. I was like, dang, I don't know what I'm gonna name it. And then I was on my Pinterest, and I have a lot of fashion. I have a lot of fashion boards on Pinterest, and one of them I named Tyler the Net because my real name is Tyler. I named him Tyler the Net, and I was like, how about CD the Net? I just came up with some shit. That's my whole point. I just came up with something and just hope for the best. I was like, what? Why not just CD the Net? And then I just used that, and that's how I came up with the name for the website. Um, Now the website's doing pretty well. I need to write some more articles, but it's doing pretty well. Um, I've officially been a blogger for 2 months, ever since October. So November, December, yeah, 2.5 months. And a TikTok. I made a TikTok, a Blue Sky, and an Instagram because I'm like, dang, I need to promote the blog a little bit. And I introduced myself on TikTok, and that video got so many likes, so many views. I'm so grateful for that, by the way. So many likes, so many views, and I started having fun. Like I started having fun promoting myself, and yeah, now I'm here. The support that I got on TikTok because I'm not gonna say I'm the most popular on there, but I get a lot of recognition on TikTok specifically. The support that I got on TikTok helped me out so much that it encouraged me to just start a whole new YouTube channel. And at this point, I was no longer having fun with the gaming channel, so I quit that, made this channel. Now we here. That's the best way I can describe what happened. Okay, now in terms of plans, my plans for this channel, like I said earlier, music, movie and TV show commentary, video game commentary, maybe anime might slip in somewhere. I don't know. I'm not really that much of an anime person, but I don't mind watching anime again for the sake of this channel. I really don't. I wanna review albums. We definitely gonna review some movies because some new stuff came out this year. And some new stuff coming out next year too. I just wanna talk shit and have fun. And I can't say currently because I'm not actively working on it, but I am trying to make a magazine right now. I do plan on interviewing people, so it's gonna be a mix. It's gonna be a mix of commentary, journalism. Not really journal. I don't have a degree, but commentary, journalism. Yeah, I don't know everything else in between. Um. Oh, about my blog though, we have a monthly black short film for people to watch, and we have an album of the month. Currently, as I'm recording this, the current album of the month is Mama's Gun by Erykah Badu, and the current short film of this month is Cycles by Miracle. I'm gonna link them below, and I'm also gonna link the blog for y'all to check out. Um, I felt album of the month was pretty on theme because music blog. And the black short film that came from me. I was on my personal TikTok account and I was going through my saves for some reason, and I found this short film by someone, and I forgot. I It was one of those instances where I put it on my favorites and I just scroll and I didn't look back at it for some reason. Like I scroll, it was like a watch later. I treat my saves on TikTok as watch laters, and sometimes I go back and look, sometimes I don't. I saw this one film on here and I loved it. I remember liking the first few seconds of it, but I think I was busy that day or something. So I'm like, oh, I'm gonna put this in favorites and watch it later. I didn't find that film again until a whole year later. I was going through my saves. I found the short film, and I was like, and I was like, you know what? Let me actually go and watch this. I go on the YouTube channel, watch the whole thing, and I'm like, dang, this is actually pretty good. And but I can't really talk to nobody about it though, because I don't know anybody that likes short films like that. I don't know anybody that has a niche for that kind of thing. And I was like, you know what? I do have a blog. And I'm like, I could just add a page and like showcase like the filmmaker. I was like, okay, let me do that. Like it was just a random the Black short film, or I call it BSF Monthly. The Black short film, it's just something I came up with that out the blue. There was no, I just had an idea. There was no intention behind it. But now I use it to showcase other artists. So my blog is Black art period. It's film focused, it's music focused. In the future, I'm pretty sure I'm probably going to focus on other things too. I also talk about fashion on my blog. I talk about streetwear sometimes. And yeah, the whole blog basically is just me talking about my interests, and I'm having a lot of fun with it, and I feel I might as well just make a YouTube channel too. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. I don't know what else to talk about. I'm gonna if I'm reminded of something, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back to y'all. Oh, okay. Literally, my first video idea after I post this one, my first video idea is gonna be me showing y'all my vinyl collection, my vinyl and my CD collection, because I feel like we need to start collecting. We shouldn't have stopped collecting, for one. Let's start there. We should never have stopped collecting anything, but we need to start collecting our own physical media. I have so many records. Not that many. I have a good chunk. I have a good amount. I have a good amount of records that I want to show off. Not show off. You know what? Fine. Show off. I want to show it to y'all, and I have a good chunk of CDs that I want to show to y'all, and that's probably gonna be my first video idea. After that, I don't know. We just gonna start winging it. We just gonna start winging it. If a new album come out, or if I react to an album, I'm gonna come on here and tell y'all, I guess. I haven't fully figured this channel out yet, if that makes any sense. I think that's everything. That might be I'm sure there's more, but I can't come up with it at the top of my head right now. I'm really bad at introducing myself. I realized because when I was on my gaming channel, I didn't introduce myself like that until 2 years after I started that channel. And knowing that I'm basically starting from scratch, it makes me nervous. I think that's the main reason why, because I'm realizing I'm completely starting over, and I wanted to do well. I don't think I said this, but I also wanted to do video essays. I don't know if it'll be as professional, but I want to just ramble. I want to just ramble about my interests, and I hope y'all are down for that. And yeah, I think that's it. This probably not gonna be my best video, because like I said, this is just like an introduction. This is just me telling y'all who I am, and my next video and my next few videos will be more kind of, I don't want to say lighthearted. They'll be more, I'll feel more like myself when I start actually doing the stuff that I want to do on this channel. I want this video to come out on a Friday, because I like Fridays, and I'm probably gonna advertise. I'm probably gonna promote this video on my TikTok. So, yeah, I think that's it. If you guys enjoy, or you want to subscribe for more, go ahead and do that. Go ahead and press the like button, the subscribe button. Either I'll appreciate you regardless. So, the support, I'll appreciate it either way. I don't know when my next video will be, but I will update you guys in the future. And yeah, that's it. That's it, man. All right, bye.